Hello, here we are at the AmaWaterways AmaLea ship. She is on the Danube right now in Budapest, and we are boarding her to sail up towards the Prague area. We're going to go through Austria, Vienna and Austria. We're going to go through some towns in Germany. We're going to go to the Czech Republic eventually and have a great week aboard. But I wanted to show you the ship. So here she is. She's been in service, like I said, this is her second season. We're going to walk down the gangway and I will show you all around. We're going to walk through the salons and the dining rooms, and everybody's ashore right now, so the ship is fairly empty. So I thought it would be a good way. So when you're coming on board a ship, cute, you can see that this is the guest reception area, and this is where you initially walk into. It's a beautiful room, and across from us actually is another Ama ship right there. We're going to go visit her later, but the ships do raft up on the river. This is the elevator bank. It's mainly used for people with walking disabilities or need accessible needs. Because the ship is very small, it only holds 140, 150 passengers, and there's 3 main decks. So this is the lobby deck, and where everything happens. The lounge is the main area. This is a coffee area. It's a great place to work if you need to get a little work done. But you can see there's a cappuccino station over there, and there's a gift shop right here. Beautiful little gift shop. Christmas market things. The Christmas market is a great time of year to come. So here's our coffee station. Cappuccinos, teas, espressos, 24 hours. Anything you want here, it's all self-service. And this is the main lounge area. So this is the social hub of the ship. Everything goes on in here. They show you every night. The cruise manager will come on and tell you all about the activities for the next day. And you don't really book your excursions or anything ahead of time. You mainly do them once you're on board. And there's a variety of things you can do. This is the main bar. I'll talk about excursions in a minute, but as far as the bar goes, on AmaWaterways, they serve, as far as alcohol goes, they serve mimosas at breakfast. There's a social hour with cocktails in the evening. You get wine poured freely at lunch and at dinner. So a lot of all that's included. If you want to buy cocktails other times, they're a small fee, but not very expensive. So here's your lounge. This is always set up with continental breakfast in the morning, some lunch items they're getting ready for, snacks, tapas in the afternoon, and late night dinner snacks. So they don't have it set up quite yet, but they will soon. Some soup is coming. These are big screens where they'll show maps of where we're traveling on the river and destinations, talk about some history. It's a beautiful lounge, lots of seating, small group areas to socialize and meet your guests. And then there's a forward lounge out there that's outside. So pretty cool, huh? Here's one of the bridges. We sailed last night underneath the chain bridge and did a Budapest nighttime passage up the river. It was beautiful. So you don't have to really get in early to do a pre-cruise stay, although it's nice. But we boarded yesterday and we haven't actually left Budapest yet. We're here overnight, touring Budapest today, and we'll leave this evening and travel to our next destination. So this is like a little library lounge. I like this one. It's cozy, and they have little electric fireplaces, which is kind of nice. It's kind of a library feel to it, but cozy and small. We had dessert in here last night with the owners of AmaWaterways. I was actually invited to have dinner and dine with the owners, which was really special. So Kristen is going to be traveling all week with us. So I'm going to take you upstairs. And this is the cruise manager area. You can, look, they have little flags for us because we've chartered the whole ship, so we have a lot of stuff going on. This is the hallway. I'm going to walk you down here. My room is down here. Here's a suite. We'll just peek in here. But this is a full suite. Hello. Oh, housekeeping's in here. Hi.
Hello.
I'm just taking some pictures, so. But this is a full suite with French balconies and a lovely couch and desk. Like I said, everybody's off the ship right now, but I'm going to show you my stateroom on the way. This is the 3rd floor, so this is the top deck as far as cabins go. Very pretty. So the staterooms, there's something kind of unique about them, is of course they all have the same depth as far as from the hallway to the outside of the ship. They're all the same, but there's a big difference in the width right here, like between the beds and the desk area. In other staterooms, they're about 3 feet wider. There's a lot more room in some of them, and some of them are smaller, but this has kind of a 2 balcony. You can see that this opens up. I don't know if you can see that, but it does. That's a big slider. So in nicer weather, you might have that open. And then out here is an actual veranda, which is kind of unusual. A lot of the ships don't have an outdoor balcony like you would think of on ocean sailing. And I'm sailing with a roommate, so we have separate beds. And there's a big desk area, obviously. This is actually a computer. You can use this to do any work you need to catch up on. There's a refrigerator down here. Oh, little wine and water, fully stocked all the time. And then our bathroom is right here. So really nice shower with a rain shower up there, and there's plenty of room in here. But there are a couple cabins that have double sinks and more storage. So this is like upper level French balcony on Ama. So I'm going to walk you down. I'm going to try to walk fast, so I might get out of breath. So we're walking backwards, and the chef's table, which is included on AmaWaterways for all guests, you can just book a table for any night that you like, and you have a very special chef table experience. So let's walk back here. So you can see that the chefs are preparing for this evening, and this is their little workstation. Hi! Look at all the fresh food they've got going on here. We're going to dine in here in a couple of nights, but it's really nice because you can watch them cooking and getting ready, and they're in here all the time. This is their bar area, but here's the dining room. Ooh, don't want to make you dizzy. It's very, very nice. We've reserved this big round table for a bunch of us in a couple of nights. But it's special. I love this little light. Let me see if I can come around so you can see it better. It's pretty cool. And everywhere they have these little beautiful orchids on all the tables right now. Spring is coming. Really nice. So just so you can see a little bit more of Budapest. That's a Viking ship behind us. You can see the Viking cruise dock and a log floating down the river. That over there actually is one of the spas in Budapest. It's Gellert Spa, and you can do amazing baths in there. It's a big bathhouse that's pretty popular for in this area. There's several bathhouses that you can go to, and they're co-ed, and all this old ancient tile. It's very cool. I want to try to see if I can get upstairs from here, but I guess not. You know what? Thought maybe I could go up. Okay, so I'm gonna pause here and meet you on the other side.